I think I'll be fine. Revive! Awesome! Oh, how does that? Nice. Let's fix this. Comb me hair, which doesn't look that good. Let's just hope it's the lighting. Yep. Alrighty. Here you go. Now, do I have everything? Do I like this position? How does it look? Ooh, let me just remove this. Not bad. Oh, I did not notice that. What? How? How is this so lopsided? No! There we go. Better. Anyway, hello, if you're here and you're just not saying anything, hello? I think, does this look good? The lighting looks terrible. Wait. I think it looks better like this. Yeah, much better. So, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna wait for people to show up. I guess we'll find out, we'll find out how many people show up when you completely forget to tell people until the last second. And then you don't because you're just kind of scared of being rude. That's awkward. And ik ben here is not here, even though he said, ja, ik ben here is not here. So his name means diddly squat. Should I have... Okay. Well, okay. Wow, that'd be cool. That'd be neat. I don't know, just like announce to the world that I'm live streaming and see just who the heck shows up. That'd be interesting. Should I or should I not? When did she text us? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay, okay, should I just announce it? I should just announce it, honestly, but let me... Oh, no. I'm so glad it's the New Year's. That's really weird. You'd think that... Let me just pull up my YouTube tab. That'd be really funny and frustrating the one time she was nice to do it. Oh, you got your popcorn! Awesome! For a second, I thought it glitched or something, because, yeah, Happy New Year's! Phew! Should I just text everyone? Well, okay, I could text my dad. Out of everyone here who wouldn't mind being, bothered by an announcement, it would be my father. I'm live. Nope, not lice. Not lice. I'm live, not lice. But yeah, Happy New Year! Wait, totally forgot. To tell people about it. Which is, I don't know. That looks good. But yeah, it's possible. Text whomever you'd like. I'm munching on cheese popcorn. That sounds really good. No. Imagine if it broke. Anyway, okay. That's neat. Man, cheese pop. Yeah. I've done that. I've actually done that. I put some pieces of cheese inside a thing of popcorn, and it was alright. A little odd, but I liked it. Okay, who did I text? All of my contacts are out of whack. Yeah, all my contacts are out of whack because I texted literally everyone who's an actual person in my contacts Happy New Year's, and then a ton of people replied, so. Totally forgot to. I don't know what to say. Whoops. New Year's, New Year, new goals, new vids, new puns. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me just finish this really quickly. Hope you can at least here pop in. This sounds good. I'm gonna copy and paste this too because I like this text. Copy. Hope you can at least pop in. Perfect. Yeah. You know, yeah, this works. This works. You know, I've never seen my friend Emma in the chat, but then again, she might join. But yes, New Year. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say that thing that people in the gym hate. New Year, new me. Just kidding. So yeah, what are your New Year's goals? Yeah, I can hear. Let me guess. It would. What would your New Year's goals be? It would probably have to do with something about either puns. I don't know, actually. What are your New Year's resolutions? Because I actually don't have New Year's resolutions. I watched, 5 years ago. No, I can't even say 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, 10 years ago, my gosh. Blimey Cow's video about New Year's resolutions. And, it helps change my thinking about it. So I decided my goal is to finish this bag of popcorn. Very obtainable. I have no doubt that you will, in fact, accomplish your dreams. And no, my house is not on fire. They're Christmas lights. I just looked. It looks like God is ascending in 2 strips. Anyway, so yeah, I have new month goals. Since it's 2025, I figured I'd start a new month goal resolution. So every month have one simple thing that I can try to accomplish, and then switch over. After January, February comes in with a different goal. March, April, May. Whoa, wait, January, February, March. Wow, I got. I have a little over 100 days left of being 21. I like month goals. I like month goals too. They're a lot more, what's the word? Obtainable. They're a lot more obtainable, and you can remember them easier. It's like, if you have 30, I want to get in shape. I want to, this, that. And then by the end of 2 weeks, you're like, what was I going to do? Or, you got all depressed because I couldn't commit. You get so overwhelmed. But, just 1 month of just trying something different. It's like, that works. So yeah, I didn't say. My New Year's resolution is, new month resolution is to get a little more in shape. I have been, oh gosh darn it. Yeah, I've, in fact, oh, I forgot about that. In fact, I can show you this. My mother was at Aldi's a couple days ago, or a week or two ago, and she got one of these fancy dancy boards, and yeah, I just started putting stuff on it and using it as my I don't know how to describe it. Physical, reminder of what I want to do every week. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Why does it that every time I live stream, something like that happens, where I get weird hiccups or burps? I like all these. A whiteboard, yes, a whiteboard. This Doesn't this kind of remind you of the whiteboard that used to be in our old house? Do you remember those years when in the old house there was that, like, on that wall where the Nerf guns were and my camera shelf and that big gray thing that had the ukulele case on top of it? You would just see this over, like, before those things were there, it was just this massive whiteboard the size of like a human. You know what I mean? Gosh, that was fun. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I have things that I need to do, and some things I clearly, completely forgot about, like this thing. There's this one of the smoke alarms up here doesn't work, so my mother wanted me to remove it, and I just completely forgot. But yes, um, the parrot, right? The Lego parrot I need to build. Yeah. So yeah, it also has my my workout thing. Oh, I can change it now because I have to admit. So I've been working out. Let me just change this really quick. I've been working out in the basement with my super fancy dancy weight set. I do remember the Nerf guns. Yeah, those are good days. Those are really good days. Here we go. Um. Anywho, I've been working out, and I started lifting weights like eons ago. I bought this like massive barbell. I think it's called a barbell. It's the big weight that not like one singular hand, but both hands, and you have to like lift it like that. You know. And I kept it in the basement, which is why you never ever saw it on camera. You might have seen like one piece of it here or there. Smoke alarm removal stream, Lego parrot building stream, workout stream. Let's go! I could do that. That would be an interesting stream. Like wait, stream Lego parrot. Did I work out today? What day is today? No, today's my rest day, right? So yeah, so I bought this this giant barbell that was like it's like about this big. The maximum weight is 25, 25, 15, 15. 200. Wow. What? No, that can't be right. 25, 25, which makes 50. 15, 15, 10, 10. 200 pounds. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I recently moved up in the weights because I was lifting my 50-pound weight, and then I've been doing it for a little more than a month. I started with only 4 because I could barely lift it, and now I'm at like 20. So I figured, I think it's time to move on. And someone from my Bible study talked about working out, and he said that it's better to actually do fewer repetitions but more weight. And I tried that, and it actually was working. So I'm here. Here I go. 70 pounds. I've watched Lego streams before. They can be quite relaxing. Look at you. Oh, look at you go. Thank you. Thank you, Yakman here. And yeah, so I texted everyone. No one has gotten back. So it might be just you and me. At this point, it might as well be a phone call. Oh, and then there's that one. You know what? I have to admit, I've fallen in love with whiteboards because this is another whiteboard we own. Yeah, it has a couple things I need to do on it. Did I do any of this? Well, I got a lot of it done, so that's good. Awesome. But yeah, I'm a whiteboard fanatic, I have to admit. I don't know that song, but yeah, just the two of us. How does that? What is that? Michael Jackson? Rick Astley? Billie Eilish? I don't know massive creators. Only Rick Astley. Rick Astley's the best. In fact, I'm just gonna outright say it. My ringtone is Never Gonna Give You Up. It was really funny. It was just so funny because, I don't know. Every time someone calls, you just start to hear the beginning of the song. It's hysterical. Just the two of us. But yeah, yeah, who coined up that one? I'm curious. Bill Withers. Bill Withers. Who the heck is Bill Withers? I've heard of Billy Joel, but not Bill Withers. Interesting. That's really cool. You know, maybe I should. A live stream where I unbox this thing. Like a lot. Yeah, it's like one of those like videos from like 2017. I can't believe it. I just realized this. 2015 was 10 years ago. It makes me feel so old. It came out in 1980. Oh, okay. But still, I keep thinking in my head, 5 years ago. That's like, 2015, maybe, 2016, 2018 or whatever. No, 5 years ago was 2020. The craziness. I did not expect that. It opened when I picked it up. I think, I already opened it and then I just forgot. 2015. I can't believe it. 2015 was 10 years ago. 3,650 days have passed since a little more than that actually, since 2015. Who was even president of 2015? Wasn't it Obama? I know he was president in 16. But was he president in 15? The parrot is loose. Oh no, the parrot is loose. The parrot is loose, but it's not going to get that far. But yeah, should I just, you know what? I'm going to build this on stream as both just let's do something interesting, and also I've been needing to do this for probably 3 months now, and I just haven't done it. Oh, but here's the big question. Should I do what the box has? Because it's a 3-in-1. You can choose the parrot, or the fish, which is, right there, or the frog. So I like all of them. If I had to choose... Okay. Realistically, the fish or the frog would be better, because you couldn't tip it over. And it wouldn't break as easily. Like you could just kind of set it down and there wouldn't be so much top weight that could cause it to fall over. But I like the parrot better. I could do the fish. Yeah, all 3 options are great. The fish looks nice. I really like the idea of like this Lego parrot just kind of sitting somewhere as, like in our house. So you're walking by and you're like, hey, parrot. But, it just, the base looks so small, you know what I mean? Like, look at the base. It's just a singular circular plate. So if you're walking, and this is, it's an old house. What if we bump into something? I didn't mean to cause an earthquake just then. Or, what if we're just walking and it just falls over? That would be a lot of pieces. But yeah. I suppose. I think I'm suddenly reminded of a plush parrot you had. I had a plush parrot? I have a plush pterodactyl. He's actually over here somewhere. Where's my plush pterodactyl? Oh, not near the electric board. I got the stuffed animals. Where is it? Oh, the hat. Oh, the scarf. Okay, I can't find them, but I do have a plush bird. James John Audubon bird. Oh my goodness, I've missed you, buddy. You're so cute. Look at this cute little burb. And I said burb with a B. Just look how cute it is. Oh, too cute. Yep, I'm putting him right here. Oh. He wants to take a nap. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the fish. Maybe the bird was what I was remembering. I do have a pterodactyl, so it's really possible you thought it was that. But I think I'll do the fish. Because, it looks like you could walk around and it wouldn't fall over, so I think. Besides, fish are cool. Fish are really cool. Now, here's the question. How should I do this? how should I build this? Because there's nothing really to put. It's, yeah, fish hype! Let's go! Let's go! We be making it out of Jonah with this one. Do people even still say that? Where should I build this? If I built it here, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Well, I could try, I guess. I just don't really want to try building on my bed. Because it's my bed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, it's such a weird thing. You know, this is a sleeping bag. This is a weighted blanket. And then we have actual normal covers here. So, and you're probably wondering, why the heck do I have that? It's just, I like it. Since I have autism, the pressure from the weighted blanket and this and the blankets makes me feel like I'm in a hug. And it just puts me right to sleep. I love it so much. And I've tried sleeping without these, and it feels so wrong, you know. So yeah, let's try building here. I think I'll have enough room if I just wait. What? Oh, that's cool. Okay, sweet. It comes with 3 different instruction manuals, or I like a good hug. I like a good hug too. I looked it up, and James Audubon Bird was what I was remembering, not a parrot. Oh, cool! Wait, how did you look that up so fast? James Audubon Bird was what it was. How did you look it up so darn fast? Did you? I didn't know my was it my live streams, or was it like a Google thing? 3 different instructions. Yep. Or what? How younger me? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. It's a snail with rockets. Oh my gosh! I don't know why they put that here, but it's so cute. He looks like he's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and he's like, ah! Younger me used to call these the sacred Jedi texts. Ever since I saw a meme, you know, I saw this meme of like, you know, me when my mom starts throwing away like Lego instruction manuals, not the Jedi texts. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna start calling them that because it was in my. Oh, it was in your I don't know how to say that. Yar video. My second favorite comment of the year. Oh! Yes! I remember that. I was actually thinking of that today. I was thinking of your videos. Oh my gosh. It just reminded me. Like, something today reminded me of the fact that you did this video and you wanted me to be in it and say best comment ever. And I don't know why, it just came into my head. Alrighty. Whoa, this is, yeah. Okay. Step 1. Oh my gosh, it's like the Lego movie. Okay, let's see. Instructions how to fit in, have everybody like you, and always be happy. Step 1. Breathe. Okay, got that one down. Step 2. Greet the morning, smile, and say, "Good morning, city!" You know what I mean? I can quote that movie. Oh, Emma! Hi, Emma! You're in that video. If I remember correctly, I remember that video so well. Hi, Emma. We are building a Lego fish. Yes, we are doing something different, and we are committing to New Year's resolutions. My resolution was to get fit, but also technically, without really saying it, it was getting stuff done that I need to get done. So I have this thing. I've been needing to build this thing for I think 2 to 3 months now, and I haven't. But today we're getting stuff done, and we're building it. So let's go. I thought that was going to go more that direction. Okay, let's see. I'm going to build it right here, too, because I don't have a table. As you can see, I have a bed with a sleeping bag and a weighted blanket. I suppose I could try there, but let's try here. And if this doesn't work, then we'll move over there. And then this area is a mess. So, can't do it over here. And then there's that area, but that wouldn't be very engaging. Ooh, gotta love Legos. I'm building one, too. Oh, that's cool. What are you building? Is it animals or is it Star Wars? Gosh, what are you building? I must know. We must know. The council has spoken. You must reveal the architecture in which you are designing. I don't know. Gosh. I haven't held a bag of actual Legos in so long. and it feels so weird holding them, and they're not like all black and white from Star Wars. It's Harry Potter. I'm building a smaller Hogwarts castle. Oh, that's cool. I have to admit, I've never ever been into Lord of the Rings stuff, so like I know it just from a passing, but I don't get the hype. I have to admit. Okay, so I'm gonna provoke all of the Lord of the Rings fans to just flood the comments of 10-year-old videos I've made. 10-year-old videos? Yeah, I can say that. Man, some of the videos I've made are like almost 10 years old. Oh my gosh. Wow. Crazy. So, okay. I'm gonna stick this here. I'm trying not to bother the headphones because they have the microphone. Oh, let me tell you really quick about our lives while I build this. Life's been good, a little chaotic as stuff's been happening, just, weird things that are happening. The tests of being a Christian. So, excuse me. Weird stuff is happening. But yeah, anything crazy happened last month? Oh, we hosted. Okay, while I build this, I'm gonna tell you um, about how we hosted for both Thanksgiving and Christmas. Is this the right color? Yes. So we hosted for the first time for Christmas, and it was a blast. Oh wait, Thanksgiving. So, I think you know, I've vlogged it a couple times, but I don't think I ever made videos. I and my mother always go up to our aunt's house to celebrate, happy, Christmas, the New Year's, and well, not the New Year's, but Thanksgiving, and almost every year. However, it's they're I'll admit it, my aunts are hoarders, so it's always difficult to get up there and actually enjoy any holiday because you're always walking around like insane levels of trash. Well, not trash, just the things that they think they need and they don't. So yeah, where's that piece? So yeah, and mother was always stressed out going up, and they always have this habit of starting food for events way too late. So like Thanksgiving turkey dinner, you put that in at like, depending on when people are coming over, you put the thing at like 4 o'clock in the morning, kind of a thing. You roast that thing all night. Not our aunts. Nope. They put it in basically when we get there. They start the food when we basically get there. So it's always very frustrating because we have to get there. We rush up to get there on time just for them to be like, okay, we're just now putting in the food, and then you have to wait like 4 or 5 hours for the food to be ready. You're walking around a house that has so much stuff, newspapers, boxes, probably $300 worth of cat toys. You know what I mean? So it's always been chaotic. But this year it's not been, or not as much, as we finally hosted. And it was freeing. We had a blast. They were a little late. Not as it wasn't as bad as like when we would, but don't eat the Lego fish. You're right. Don't eat the Lego fish. That would be bad. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. I put this here. I hope you don't mind me reading out the instructions. I figured, it's like a weird commentary with Lego building. Where is the piece that I'm looking for? Anyway, so we hosted and it was really fun. We had right, but the biggest twist was we didn't host our aunts. I forgot about this. We hosted for one of my friends, my science teacher, growing up, because my mother used to work at this cute little Christian fossil museum, not museum, but like a fossil place. So it's like it had a sandbox obstacle course, and it taught about creation science. But the place has been going all crazy because we're convinced that the higher ups, like the people who are against God, put someone in there, a couple people in there to be like, hey, let's make it so no one wants to come here. So it's led to some very awkward situations. Don't forget, there's a comment. True. I did not. My mother just texted. Don't forget, there's a chance to answer my CN notification and tune in. True. I seriously doubt it. They've never ever joined a live stream, so I don't think so. Let's see. Where was it? Right, I'm looking for that piece. Gosh, where is it? There's a Lego piece. Oh, no! Nope. Where did I go? That was close. Anyway, so we didn't host, like, they did their Thanksgiving up where they are, but we hosted for my science teacher. And, I don't want to say too much. She shares the same name with my aunt, so we have my aunt first name and then Miss first name. So it's kind of cool. It's really cool. And she's also been kind of isolated. So it was just really good for all of us to get together, praise God, and enjoy, good family bonding time. Because she is practically my aunt. She's just, I don't know, the neatest woman out there. She's the one that really pushes me to try to be a man. So in the weirdest sense, she's like the closest thing she's more close to a father figure than a motherly figure, because she's like, Mr. Zimmerman, you're gonna carry these things and help me out. And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do that. And it's just, sheer contrast to my actual aunts, whom when I try to do that, they're like, sure, you can help if you want. Because, let's just say they're very, yeah. I'm gonna quote that scene from, what was it? From, was it Young Sheldon? I think it was Young Sheldon. Yeah, I got you both beat. My brother's a Democrat. Voted for Walter Mondale. That was hysterical. And if you don't know who Walter Mondale, if you don't know who Walter Mondale is, look him up and find out. It's hysterical. He ran against, who did he run against? Carter or Reagan? I don't remember who he ran against, but he only got one state. And it was his home state, but he barely won it. It was hysterical. You look at a map, and it's just a sea of red and then one blue, and like the upper center. It's just really funny to look at. Anyway, it's just always weird hosting or being around our aunts. But for Thanksgiving, it was just really nice because it was just my science teacher, and we had a really fun time. We almost pulled an ants and couldn't get the turkey in, but we luckily was able to chop it up and we made a ton of turkey. It was really fun. And then for Christmas we hosted, and our aunts were able to come down, and I finally watched Charlie Brown's Christmas. I've never seen it in my life. I've heard the music, but not like the full thing. And I guess through osmosis, I've heard about it, but I've never sat down and watched it. But this year I finally did, and it was so good. It was so good. And they had behind the scenes, and it was great watching the behind the scenes. Oh my gosh. That's nice you got to host a family gathering for a science teacher. Yes, it was. It was great. It was so good. She is for real my aunt, more than my actual aunt. Like she's just, oh my gosh, she is such a character, She is such a character. So I can't find this piece. What? I am looking. Okay. This thing calls for this piece. Can you see that? You see that piece? It's a weird piece with the two studs that are sticking out of it. And I can't find it. Oh, wait, I forgot there's this other bag. It's probably in here now that I think about it. There it is. Ronald Reagan Ronald Reagan won over Walter Mondale due to the debate answer from President Reagan when asked if he was too old. I remember that. I will not exploit for political purposes my opponent's youth and inexperience. That was hysterical. I love it so much. Oh, it was also sweet at when we hosted for Christmas, because Did you? Because that's when I found out, which is I still can't believe it happened. But the fact that Jimmy Carter passed away. I thought that was, it was surprising because you don't really think about a president, from then, especially when you didn't grow up with him as president. You only heard of him through history, so it's like, wow, you kind of you get this sensation of both. That's so sad he died. He was still alive, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Like you get this weird sense of, whoa, you know. He was 100. I can't believe it. He was 100 years old when he passed away. It was super sweet because we had we ended up having a toast for Jimmy Carter. It was super sweet because since my aunts were like super into him and that kind of politics, I thought it was appropriate if we just had a little toast. Oh no! Oh wait, is this one open? No. Okay. So yeah, it was just super sweet. We toasted and we shared moments. And yeah, I even actually saw on YouTube today, like a section of his funeral service. It was live on YouTube, so I clicked on it, and I thought it was gonna be like a regular or semi-regular funeral, but it was more like this back shot of like these soldiers standing, and I didn't really know what was going on, so I checked, and it looked like I think I missed most of it, and I just caught the tail end because it was basically just like for like 30 minutes, nothing's happening as I'm just kind of perusing this live stream, and then some things are happening. So I think I just basically missed the majority of it, but it's still just like it's interesting, you know. Definitely is gonna go into history books, At 100, that is, that's a long life. Did I get them? Oh, that's not the piece I'm looking for. Oh, it's one of the new fancy. Ooh, I haven't seen the new Lego stuff in a while. This thing looks cool. The back's smooth, but man, this is a game changer, honestly. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, just very interesting couple of days. That's interesting about the debate question I can hear. Yeah, that's very interesting about the debate question. And also, I remember watching it on YouTube. That was cool. Where is here? I think the actual funeral is Thursday, but there was a visitation of sorts today. Oh, okay. I wondered what was going on because it seemed so not formal. It just seemed like a couple soldiers with this really awkward angle of like a fountain. It looked like a security camera practically. But okay, that makes sense. Didn't Donald Trump say he was gonna either go to the funeral or he was gonna go, I thought. I don't know. Either way. How many more days? Yeah, everyone say hi to my mother. Hey, say hi in the chat. Say hello to my mother. Anyway, where is this piece? Anyway, so yeah, yeah. Oh, do I have pictures? Wait. Did I take a picture or is it? Oh no. I have to admit, I'm so glad I live streamed. I almost completely forgot that I was live streaming. Like literally 30 minutes ago, Yakman here texted me and I was like, gosh darn. So I almost canceled it, but I'm so glad I didn't. We're playing with Legos and and also like I was really upset at myself for forgetting. But then I just kind of stopped and thought, and you know what? I could let that ruin today's live stream. I could have been like, ah! But just before this started, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to. Let's just enjoy this. Did I take any good? Right, we went to Tuber Christmas. We went. Is there any? Oh, really good photo. We went to Tuber Christmas. So if you ever go to Tuber Christmas in Ohio, and by the way, I found this out this year. Ohio's is the biggest in the entire United States. Go to the 2 o'clock one. The earlier one is so crowded and so packed. You don't actually enjoy it, especially trying to get in the building. Because if you get separated from someone and you don't have your phone, that's a nightmare. But if the 2 o'clock one, there was a lot of tubas and a lot of and it was very relaxing getting in. So highly recommend the later service. We did it the first time. We almost didn't go completely until we were like, you know what? Let's just go. And we found seats. We saw tubas. It was amazing. Anyway, but the real reason I pulled this up was because well, somewhere is a picture of it was okay. So I tried to take a picture. Oh wait, I just trudged through the snow and 20 degrees cold for a 10-cent tip. DoorDash really needs to tell people that DoorDash pays us about $2 per order. Wow. Hi, Emma and Yakpin here. Hi. Akron is the biggest. There are about 10 Tuber Christmases in Ohio. Yeah, there's a lot. Surprisingly, a lot of them in the States. One of my old praise band members was a tuba Christmas. It was at tuba Christmas last year, and I saw him decorate a tuba. One of his friends was either knitted or crocheted a cover for it. That is so cool. Wow, I might have seen him. I don't know. I don't remember last year. Last year, Mr. T was with us. It was me, my dad, his friend Joe, which we've been in the live stream, his son, and Mr. T. And we all went. And my dad unintentionally miscommunicated, and he got seats for us, and we were totally in a different space. Anyway, here's us this year at Tuber Christmas. This is the only good photo I was able to get. So I know what my dad's doing. He's being a triple scoop rascal, as usual. There's me and my mother. But the real reason I pulled this up, and outside of the building, or not the room that we're in, are these weird decorative things. They look functional, but they're not. You can see the pulleys. They're these giant weights. This is the lowest they've been this year because, we couldn't touch them. Every time I've looked at this area, like, every time I'd look up, I'd start getting dizzy, like, oh, I'm so high up. But yeah, we couldn't figure out what the heck they're about, but yeah. That is still so cool, Emma. I want to be in Tuber Christmas so bad. But wait, here, let me, I wanted a picture of, I guess this will work. A picture of me and my mother, of my mother and grandma, when grandma and my aunts were over for Christmas. And look, it's not the best picture, but that's my grandma, and yeah, it was really fun. They look like wind chimes. Yeah, I know. Matthew's here, but he's being stubborn and weird, not saying hi. Why aren't you saying hi, dude? Anyway, hi, Matthew. It has been ages. I can't believe it. It's been so long. Anyway, I will finish this fish that I'm building. I'm building something with Lego. I just wanted to show you guys some of the pictures I got from my life. No, I'm not. Oh, you're not here. Okay. But you are here because you typed that. So, Well, if you're not here, then I guess don't enjoy this picture of us celebrating Christmas. Yeah, we hosted this year. And yeah, we got my grandma, my aunt, my uncle, and my other aunt and mother. I did a terrible job pointing. Yeah, but the whole real reason I'm pulling up all this to show you is because where's the actual picture? Where is it? Okay, I don't have a good picture. Okay. So this is not the finished product. So we don't have Christmas trees. We didn't get a Christmas tree, but I wanted to be festive. I wanted to do something different. So before Christmas came up, I was asking my mother basically every day when she's out, get a big roll of that, the painter's paper, you know what I mean? Like that brown paper you put everywhere to keep the floor from getting painted on. And she did. And then one night, this is going to look absolutely terrible on camera, I made a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, it looks so terrible. Okay, so there's the star. And you can see it. It looked so much better in real life. So yeah, I made a Christmas tree. I was up till I think 11 or 12 o'clock at night. And I was very just painstakingly just drawing and coordinating, okay, Is that a good point? And then I'm drawing with permanent marker, and I don't want to mess up, so I'm just like, I'm pulling off the inner Asian in me, and I'm doing like math and like calculus and all this stuff, and it's like, it was just really fun. But yeah, everyone say hi to Matthew. I've known him for eons. I knew him when he was like this tall, and he would run up to people and hug them. It was hysterical. You were quite something at a young age. Anyway, this is me next to it. Oh my gosh, it's me. But yeah, this is me next to the tree, so you can tell it's big. It's big. So what I did was early that morning, I got the ladder, I hoisted it up, and I scotch taped it onto the ceiling. And I know it looks so plain. Do I have a picture? No, I don't have a picture. Okay, I don't have a picture on my phone, but on other people's phones, like my aunt's phones, my dad's phone, and my mom's, I think, there's pictures of it decorated. So I took some of that paper and cut out shapes of ornaments and then drew some and then taped them on. It was so cute. And surprisingly, I couldn't believe this. My aunts only did like one actual ornament to be put on the tree, and my dad made 3. I couldn't believe it because my dad is not a craft person. He never was really that person to be like, let's pull out the Play-Doh and whatever. So just imagine my shock when he made more ornaments than my aunts and all of my aunts combined. It was just mind blowing. Anyway, all that said, let's get back to building this frog. That sounds really out of context. Let's build a frog. Anywho. So if you don't know, I'm building this. Frog, yes. Frog! You're right! Thank you. I meant fish. I don't know why I said frog, but yeah. Fish. We're not building a frog. Thank you, Yakin here. Something, what is that supposed to mean? It means you were one energetic bouncing bean. I don't know, you were just, there's just, you were Matthew. That's who you were. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's no verb or adjective that describes a person besides their name. You know what I mean? Like Chris Howard, an internet friend I know. He is a Chris, Chris is Chris. That's you. Matthew is Matthewing all over the place. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I miss younger us. I miss our simple lives of just going on playdates. Oh, I would give anything to go back. Anywho. Oh yeah, now that there's more people, how was your Christmas? How was your Christmas and what are your New Year's resolutions? And I will say mine again for the new people here. My New Year's resolution is I don't have one. As basically, I watched a really good video from a YouTuber that I used to watch like all the time. Basically saying that you shouldn't try to do New Year's resolutions. You should do monthly resolutions. Oh, excuse me. Wait, that's not the right part. Where's this part I'm looking for? Solely because, it's way more obtainable to think about in the span of a month than the span of like a whole year. So, you know what I mean? So instead of like, I'm gonna lift weights and lose 30 pounds over the next 10 months, and then like 2 weeks later, they're stuffing their face with Oreos. So it's, I'm going about this with like you just 1 month at a time. So this month is gonna be, something simple. It's just working out, trying to be a little more healthy. I don't know what next month's gonna have, but who knows? Goal completed. I finished my bag of popcorn. Awesome! Let's go! New Year's resolution complete. Good for you, man. Good for you. My Christmas was good. I had to work, but that was fine. My New Year's resolution is to grow closer to God and read more. That is good. If you want to grow closer to God and read more, wait. Oh, where's that book? I have a book that I want you to read, but I don't know where it is. It's probably downstairs. It's called Misreading Scripture with Western Eyes. So basically, the book completely completely. I don't like. I'm not saying this word in the sense of like I'm one of those people, but it completely not only changes your perspective because it's finally you have the context for the Bible and how it was intended to be read, but it also makes you that's the word, right? Deconstruct because like like not like in that sense that I deconstructed my faith, but more like you went from using one Lego piece that was it worked to continue your build, but you ended up replacing it with a better piece. That's what I mean. So when I not deconstructed, but more like it just really it changed my entire perception. Granted, I'm just gonna have to be honest. I didn't read that much of it, but from what I did read, it was just so surprising, and it already just the little that I read just blew my mind, and gears were turning, and I feel like the guy that scene from Star Trek in that one episode, Darmok, his eyes open. If any of you've watched that, you have, if you know what I'm talking about, you have officially been deemed commenter of the year and best human of 2025. If you know what I'm talking about. Where's this piece? I'm looking for a piece that's like smooth like this, but it's not a slope. I've been falling in love with Lego Digital Designer again. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. An old program that hasn't been used, or it hasn't been wait. Yeah, I do like stuffing my face with Oreos sometimes. Yeah, I mean I don't, but I know the feeling. Why, thank you, bows dramatically. I miss our walks. I remember one time that Matthew and Emma's mom told me that she had learned to always bring a change of clothes for the kids on walks with the Stewarts. Was I that gravitated toward mud and whatnot, but that's actually why? Because I didn't think I was that gravitated towards dirt. Yeah. Where? Okay. Like, it actually reminds me of something that I was thinking of like, a couple of days ago. I remember one of the friends that I have that I somewhat have a crush on got stuck in the mud, and I wanted to save her. Kind of like how do you describe it? The knight in shining armor moment, but then everyone else was helping her, and I was too scared to get muddy myself. And just thinking back in it just a couple of days ago, I was like, if I could do that all over again, I would have just gotten right in the mud with her and carried her out. Forget, I don't know. I feel like I had moments in my life where I could have been a knight in shining armor, and then I just totally dropped the ball. You know what I mean? Where is this piece? Wait, is that green? Oh, that's green. That's green. I thought that was blue. It looks exactly the same. I was so sure that was green. Blue. I was so sure. Wait, what? My Christmas was also good, and my New Year's resolution is to read the Bible more. That is really good. There were a lot of creeks. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's a great resolution, Matthew. Yes, that is a great resolution. Resolution. Keep doing you, brother. Anyway. Ooh, I'm dropping pieces. Where'd they go? Here. Okay. What was I just talking about? Yes, he loved dirt. And Mystery Description of Westminster Nights is a terrific book. It is. For real. My mother could be a Bible scholar. She practically is. She transcribed for a Bible scholar, like, as a job years ago, and that really just opened her eyes on a lot of things. And she's just been reading a ton of Bible books. I couldn't be more proud. Okay, so far I have this. Now the instructions say to grab this piece, stick it on top of here, and then this piece. This is so fun! If we weren't dirt broke, I would do this more often on stream. Because this is really fun. Pour out the Legos. Gosh. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna have to admit something, chat. I have Michael Jackson stuck in my head. I don't know, I was just on YouTube earlier today and I was thinking, you know what? I have never sat down and actually listened to a Michael Jackson song. So I listened to the one, like the one where it's like the classic da da ba da 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 ba da da, and he does like the moonwalk or whatever. And I gotta admit, it wasn't as great as I thought it would be. It was a little annoying, just a little, but overall, I don't know, it was all right. It was music for a different era, so I just was not. Yeah. I liked his dance moves. I think it was hysterical how lanky how lanky and awkward his body, is, and yet um, he jiggled his way into making it work. Just like, that one VeggieTales episode. Where? Gosh. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Okay. I'm going crazy. Oh, wait, is that green again? That's green. Okay. It's green. Okay. Do this. Whoa. With that Lego set, you could do it more often. Just build different. I could just build a different animal. That would be interesting, actually. That would be really interesting. So, like, every stream, I take apart the Lego thing and I do it all over again. That would be interesting. I actually thought about it, but then I was gonna say that, and I was like, actually, Zimmerman, let's just be real. You wouldn't do that. You'd forget. Plus, I don't like taking apart things once they're built. I like once I build it, it's like, okay, it's good. Don't touch it, and only take it apart when 50% of all the pieces have fallen off. You know what I mean? I'm one of those kids. Is that Oh, okay. Now I take this piece, stick it there, and where's the other one? Where is he? Aha, the one. Oh, right. Anything by Rabbi Jason Sobel is really good. He's a Messianic Jewish rabbi, and he looks at the Bible and connects the Old and New Testament through a Jewish lens. Highly recommend. That's really cool. Sounds cool. Yeah, sounds cool, Emma. That sounds so cool. I think I've heard about him. If I'm not mistaken, he helped work on The Chosen. Is that a light blue or a dark blue? That's a light blue, I think, but it's so hard to tell in this lighting. Anywho, yeah, didn't he work on The Chosen as a consultant? Because yeah, I remember hearing his name somewhere. I'm just gonna pour these on too. But yeah, oh my gosh, I just said that. But yeah, somebody bring out the cattle prod. That was meant for Chris Howard because I said it. No. Okay. Is this right? Yeah, this looks right. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, now the fun part. Finding absurdly tiny pieces and making a little logo that kind of looks like Captain Disillusion. Nope, that is sideways. Turn! There you go. Is that a light blue? It's so hard to tell. Yeah. Ta-da! Well, I mean, it's not finished, but yeah, this fish is going to be the most fishiest fish out of all the fish that fish. Here goes. Okay, now here's when the fun. Now this is where the fun begins. Did I do that right? I think so. This is where the fun begins. I still can't believe they brought back Hayden Christensen to be in a Star Wars film. That was just like the biggest plot twist I've ever seen. And I have to admit, even at his older age, he still looks amazing. As a completely straight man, I have to admit that Hayden Christensen is insanely attractive, even at this age. And I'm saying that in the sense of, man, you look really good for your age, not like, not like that other way. What? Weird corner pieces that I've never experienced? Where are they? Oh, it's one of these? I'm gonna turn on this light really quick. It's gonna make me look really well, at the time I thought it looked bad, but I should have kept it on. Oh, that's so much better because this tungsten light right here made all the blues and greens identical. You could not tell what was what. Anywho. But yeah, oh, here, Miss your resolution. I'm very cool. Yes, very cool. Fish hype. What do you call fish with no eyes? A fish. Oh. That is a fish with no eyes. A fish. For half a second, I thought my mother commented that, and I was like, "Mother," but it was you, Yakman here. So yeah. But where's man? I forgot the challenges of Lego. Of like you're looking at 30 Lego pieces and you can't find the one you're looking for. Okay, is that right? Nope, that's the wrong one. Where's the correct one? Aha! Here we go. Oh, has anyone gone and actually seen the Sonic movie in theaters? Because I really wanted to, but then I can't. I just I didn't really have the money at the time to go watch it in theaters. Plus, I didn't really have anyone to go with, and yeah, just didn't break anything. Right? No, I don't think so. You know what I mean? So did I do that right? I think I did. Wait, no, I didn't. There we go. Okay. So now it's like this. Ah, okay. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, have any of you seen it? And if so, is it good? Because, I was looking forward to seeing it. Oh, I got a text. I'm gonna guess this is Mr. T. Oh, it's Chris. Chris is at work. Um, 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 I don't know what to say, but, yeah. I'm half tempted to not like ask him anymore if he's gonna be on the live stream just because of how many times. You know what I mean? Chris is a friend that I know from online. Anyway, isn't it just so weird how that works? Like my autistic brain can't it finds it insane. How like at one point in your life you don't know someone. And it's like, I've never met this, you're like the meme, I've never met this man in my life. And then you meet them, you get to know them, and before you know it, it's like your brother. You're like brothers or something. That's basically what it's just I find that insane. And like with me and you, Yakman here, I remember very clearly reading the first comment, like that first comment on Master Ethan's YouTube video about my channel, and you're like, yeah, he's pretty good. And now here you are. I have your phone number. You send me Christmas cards stuff. I've seen your face, and it's just like, man, isn't that cool? There was like a time when we didn't know anyone, and when we didn't know each other, now it's like we're like really good friends. It's like that's just so cool. Oh, now it's time. So here's one half of the fish. Time to do the other half. Okay. And let's read some chat. Oh, you were doing great with building the fish so far. Thank you very much, Yakman here. Thank you very much. And thank you for being like just an amazing friend. Cause yeah, you're just so cool, dude. You're honestly so cool, Yakman here. Yeah, ich bin here. And I love the German-ness. It's just so cool. I should learn German. I'm just gonna say it. I haven't done any Duolingo German lessons in so long that I'm most certainly on Duolingo's most wanted. Let's just be real. Is that green or like no? That's green. Oh, here it is. I mean, so far, I don't know. I don't know. Just so far, nothing bad has happened. No bird has come after me, so I don't know. I think I got away scot-free. You know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah. Did I get this in right? I think so. Yeah, there you go. So far, looking so good. I hope I'm showing enough of this on stream. Otherwise, it's just this weird stream of me just moving back and forth. Okay. Yeah, for real. It's just this weird stream of me just doing this. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen it. I don't go to movie theaters very often. Yeah, me neither. I haven't seen any of them. Okay. I've only seen one. That's so centered. Sorry. That's yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. They're good. I think I saw the first one. I either saw so much of it in YouTube that I didn't end up watching it in real life, or I actually watched it. I don't remember. But I did watch the second one on YouTube, and I have to admit, they're both really good. Jim Carrey is a really good actor, and I'm so glad he was able to be in the third one. Fun fact: he played both himself, or Dr. Robotnik, and his grandpa, which means it made me so happy. Did I read all the comments? Chris is busy. He does come in when he can. I'm sure he appreciates the invite. That's her issue. Excuse me. Why am I so burpy? Anywho, wait, did they want green ones? No, blue ones. Anyway, wait. So many things. And I know there's more comments to read. Friendship is a funny thing. It often starts when we don't realize it. That is very true. I didn't think ever. Like, I have to admit, Yakman here, when I and Mother first found out about you, we both thought that you were like my age, if not younger, at the time. And Mother was like, "Oh, you should get to know him. Someone your age." I was like, "Mom!" And then it surprised both of us to find out you were already an adult. It was like, whoa, what? It was just, it just made me even more happy. Like, some adult thinks I'm cool. And now I'm an adult too, and it's just kind of crazy. Now some of these pieces might have slid underneath the laptop, but not the ones I want. And there's one stuck underneath here. Ah! Come on! Get it. There we go. Anyway, but where's this other piece? This must be the most quality engagement you've ever seen. Live stream ever. You just see me just moving back and forth like an absolute madman. And you barely see the Lego thing I'm building. Here it is. It's hidden. Oh my gosh, the piece I'm looking for is inside this piece. It was hiding. It doesn't want to be a fish. It wants to be a parrot. Anyway, let's see, that's complete. Next step, we're moving on from this and I'm pulling out this bad boy. Do you find this stream relaxing, chat, or is it just kind of weird? Because I know that you, Yakman here, almost said your name. Oh, that would have been bad. You, Yakman here, find Lego streams relaxing. Is this relaxing, or is this just typical Zimmerin live stream chaos? Anyway, that's very considerate of you to make sure we see some of the progress of the fish as you build it. Sometimes, yeah. Thank you. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and go, wait, I'm an adult? I know. It's insane. It's like, it's like 1 minute you're just carefree, you're a little kid just playing video games with your friends, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I'm an adult. What? Where does this go? Ah, okay. The fish is improving. I don't really know what to say to that. I'm gonna move the microphone a little, and then I'm gonna sit this here. I have Michael Jackson going through my head, and I can't get him out. Michael Jackson is stuck in my head. Michael Jackson is stuck in my head. Why is Michael Jackson so popular? That's a big question. Anyway, I just like to treat people the same, whether they're younger than me or older than me or the same age as me. Makes sense. Oh, I guess that's one of my New Year's resolutions that I just didn't really outright say, is that I want to get more used to talking to kids, like younger kids, because whenever I go to a friend's house and they have like those really young hyperactive siblings, I'm also always like, "Hi, how are you?" And they had like this one friend in particular. They have a friend who just talks to the kids like, "Hey, what up?" And I'm like, "Man, how are you so good at talking to them?" So it just kind of, I want to get like that. I want to be comfortable in that sense. So I don't know. Oh, I attached something without showing you. What have I done? Okay, this a lot of Lego pieces that I could not use in Lego Digital Designer. I'm finally getting my hands on. That goes on that, right? Like, nope, wrong way. What? Oh, okay. Okay, come on. I put it on the wrong piece. Yeah, that is very good advice, Jackman. Here. Yeah. A little bit of both. I'm kind of zoning, if I'm being honest, and building my own Lego set. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm kind of zoning too. And Emma's building along from home. Maybe she'll show a picture when she's finished. Oh, yeah! Yeah, send a picture when you're done, and then we can compare. That'd be fun. Does this go into that thing that I just stuck in there? This is so weird. Wait. Okay, so it goes... What? This piece... Oh, okay, it goes in here. This piece, I think, if I'm looking at this right, yes, yep, I am. This piece goes in here. Perfect! The fish has a fin. It's like Nemo. It has one big and one small fin. What? The instructions are getting dramatic. Hang on, wait. Yeah. When I get there, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this piece, fair enough, honestly, Emma, because, Legos are so fun. I would honestly love having that as a job, you know? Like those master builders. You can find their videos on YouTube of like these guys who are building Legos for their job. That sounds so fun. Like, oh, there was this one guy who released a video recently of him building a Lego tank. And it's like, okay, that's cool, Lego tank. No, I mean like an RC powered rail gun, like loaded magazine that shoots metal balls that can destroy a glass vase or a window at high velocity with all-terrain tread and shock absorbers. It's like, what the heck? I thought I was a master builder, but that guy is the definition of a master builder, you know? I cannot believe how much the Lego Movie both changed my life and the lives of everyone else. Okay, so this is just kind of funny because the instructions tell me to put this piece on here, and then it gets dramatic. Look, they're just like, oh, you stick it on top. So, you know what I mean? It's like, I've never seen that. That's just kind of funny. So, fish. Oh, dramatic music. Everyone spam dramatic music. Oh, wrong way. Oh, oh. For real, what the heck? Why are the instructions so dramatic about giving this thing a fin? That wants me to make another fin for the other side. So I'm gonna lock in and do that. But yeah, how have y'all's weeks been? Like anything crazy happening that you just like to talk about or whatever? Yeah. This is so fun, I have to admit. I'm so glad I'm doing this. And I'm getting it on stream, you know? I'm documenting myself doing this, and this is really cool. I didn't even notice this piece. I've seen this piece on Lego Digital Designer, which is an amazing program, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But my gosh, look at that. This is a cool piece. Anyway, so if you don't know, a couple years ago, like a long time ago, there's a program called Lego Digital Designer where you could quite literally go about and build with Lego, but in digital, like digital Legos. And for a time, you could make your own instructions and actually, like, basically sell your own Lego sets. But because people started actually selling their own Lego sets and making money, they had to shut it down. And so they didn't shut it down. They just they updated it and whatnot, so you couldn't do that. And they really changed it. So I have the old version on my really old computer, and I've been pulling it up and just building Legos playing with Legos on that. I can't talk. This is getting it's the back tail. Spawn's dramatic music. Thank you very much, Yakman here. But yeah, this is the back tail. And middle. It goes right here. Oh my gosh! This is actually is it done? I think the fish is done. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is the fish done? Yeah! Oh my gosh, the fish is done. It's Dory. This is Dory. Everyone say hi to Dory. Oh my gosh. I'll try, but it's very involved and advanced. I might be building this until like 11. Oh my gosh. Well, have fun. I'm gonna put Dory over here while I build the stand. Excuse me. I'm trying to collect all the Harry Potter Legos, and I've sunk way too much money into it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. It makes sense that you're like, I gotta commit now. But yeah, Spawn's dramatic music and everyone's saying, hey, hi. Oh yeah, hi. Hello, Matthew. I'm glad you're finally here. But yeah, everyone. Oh great, everyone's saying hi to Dory. Awesome. Now, it wants me. Where is this piece? Ah, here it is. It wants me to take a circular piece and place this big ol' long one. This one? No. This big ol' long one here, as you can see. Like this. Ooh. It's nice putting together a Lego thing that's not like all black, white, and gray. You know what I mean? Because I've only gotten Star Wars sets, like every other kid ever. So it's just kind of nice to have something different, Like that. What is that? And now I'm supposed to put 2 flowers on this. 2 flowers. 2 singular flower studs that are brown? I have Billy Joel now in my head. And how you needed me to. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Oh, that's pink! That was loud, sorry. I thought that was brown. They're pink, and they're right in front of me. Pink. Okay, it's the floral. Okay, that makes sense. I'm now building the floralness. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Excuse me. Happiness goes on. And how I need you. And how you needed me to. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Ooh. We can now take this. This might be the first live stream in a long time that I'm not actually. Wait, how long have I been doing this? 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I did not realize I was taking so long. How many instructions are left? How many? Okay. We got 6. Okay, we're at instruction 40. Okay, technically, we're at instruction 50. We got up to 64. Should I continue? You keep going until it's done. You're doing great. Okay. If you're sure. I know that if you need to do something with your life, you should, let me know. I've actually been saying that. And let's be real. Let's just be real. I've been treating these like they're like the most formal and official. Like, yes, I have 30 million subscribers and I must keep to a rigid schedule. But let's just be real. It's just a bunch of people hanging out. So, yeah, let's go a little longer. Let's get this party started. Come on, baby, dance, yeah. The dance floor. There's a party going on. If you ever, I don't know. I hope whoever I marry, if I ever marry, I really hope I do. I hope they're okay with me randomly bursting into song, because I do that all the time. Like, way more than the average person. Because I know I have autism, but it's possible I have ADHD, which I never considered to be a thing that I could have. So it's just, whoa, this looks weird. It's just a surprise. Oh, that's plastic. Okay. Where's the third one? This is really fun. I'm glad. I didn't realize it would take a whole hour for me to do this. It's so small, too. It's a fish. I just have to admit, I really wish that Lego wasn't so gosh darn expensive, you know? You know, if their prices were just a little cheaper, I think people would buy more of them. And it makes sense, because, you know, this is a lot of little pieces for, you know what I mean? It makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, you know? At the same time, one can wish. Is that yellow or white? That's white. Am I sure that's white? Or is that just a really light tan? No, that's tan. I was wrong. What? Where does this go? This thing? Wait, did I miss a step? Oh! Oops! Oops, I missed a step. I was supposed to put this, here. Oops. That was close. That was really close. I almost missed a step. There's a party going on. So then this piece goes like this. It looks like the weirdest spaceship ever. Okay, I take this second this big old green thing, and this piece, and this piece. So I guess while we're just here, any burning questions that have you ever? I don't know. We could talk about the geopolitical state of the Chinese government, or I don't know. We could talk about the inner complexity of man, or we could just sit in silence, or we could sing the song "Silence." Hello, darkness, my old friend. Is that right? Thank you. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly sleeping. Okay, so it's like this. Or to you guys, it's like this. And then I take this piece. And I put it like this. Is this the right direction? Wait, I need to look at this. No, other way around. That's been implanted in my brain and shall remain. There you go. And now I attach this to the fish. The sound of Legos clicking. That was awesome. Okay, no, that was actually extremely anticlimactic. But we are at the end game. We're at step 58 out of 64. What the heck am I doing with all these extra pieces? Oh, they're for the other sets. That makes sense. So I need to not lose them. That went a lot faster than I thought. I thought it was going to be like another hour. Whew. I'm honestly glad, because you guys have things you need to do. What piece is that? What am I looking at? I've never seen this Lego piece. This is cool. Man. So you can clip it on like this and like this. Wow. Man, I didn't realize we were so close to the end. And Now, oh, okay, this piece, the big fluffy leaf. If any Lego piece is gonna get eaten, it's this one. Because let's just be real. You know, that sounds so out of context because, yeah, Yakpin here said, don't eat the Legos. Jokingly. So I'm just going off his bit. I'm not actually saying I eat Lego. That would be really weird. That would be so weird, honestly. What is that? I've seen these before. Never in person. But it's one of those little, like, Lego thing. It looks like a gun. Stick him up. Just... Whoa! That was close. Just stick that in there. Awesome. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. And then I take this one. We're at the last steps. The last steps. Step 64. No, I didn't want the stream to end so soon. Oh well. Well, this has definitely been a different stream, and I've honestly really enjoyed it. Holds up, wait. Clip holds up the lighter and starts swaying to Zimmerman's singing. Thank you. I can't. In heaven, we should do one giant, massive karaoke night. That would be fun. That would be hysterical too. Could you imagine that? Like, could you imagine like singing "We're Jacob's Ladder"? We're climbing Jacob's ladder with Jacob right there. Wait, was I not supposed to push this one in so far? Anyway, we are climbing Jacob's ladder. The final pieces. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. Nope. We are climbing. There we go. Okay. And now, where does this go? I take the fish. I angle it correctly. And I right here. Look at that! Is that right? It's a little... Yeah! Oh my gosh! Look! That is so cool. And we're done! I'm so glad I built this. And yeah, I'm so glad I didn't build the parrot, because that would have taken who knows how long. And that thing would have fallen over. But this thing is so cool. Yay! I'm gonna stick it right here. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it looks terrible. Wait. Well, with this hyperpixelated camera, it doesn't look that great, but in person, this is adorable. It's adorable. Yeah, we found Dory. Forget Nemo, we found Dory. Oh my gosh. It's a little fish, and it can rotate. Oh, it can swivel. It can't rotate. But yeah, you can adjust its fins. Wow. Well, I'm gonna stick this somewhere special in my room. Honestly, thank you. Thank you very much, Yakvin here, for convincing me to do that. Because if I didn't do that today, I would have never gotten it done. So thank you so much for making me do that. I'm gonna stick the rest of the Legos in this box. Because or should I keep them in a bag? Well, how about both? I will stick them back in the biggest bag, in this bag, and then stick the bag in the box. It looks cooler than I expected. Yeah, it did. It looks so cool. I thought it was going to be like a fish with no stand, but no, it is surprisingly... Oh, I just covered up the microphone. Ah! That was close. I don't think... Did I lose anything? Nope. I don't think so. If the Duolingo bird was gonna strike, it should have struck then. Because I was distracted. Here, let's just pull these into my hand, if you can see. Ignore the mess, but yeah. If you can see, there's a lot of letters here. Like, a lot of them. As you can see, look at all these extras that are for, like, the parrot and the frog. Oh my goodness, and there's some underneath the laptop. Wait, I can get them. As you can see, loads. Oh wait, you can't see. There's a lot here, so if I can just carefully... Nope! I just dropped one. Where'd that go? Oh no! Where'd that one go? There it is. Thank you, Jesus. And I mean that seriously. Okay. Here, maybe, what if I did this? I'm just afraid I'm gonna rip this bag open more. But if I'm careful, I should be fine. If I did this and I slowed... Yeah, there you go. Excellent! Yes, excellent! If you ever wonder why I do that, and I'm like, yes, excellent! It's because one of my yard clients is Polish, and she would do that, and it's... I love it so much that I just started doing it myself. Excuse me. I burped again. I don't know why I burp so much during live streams. Maybe it's I'm nervous. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a rubber band up here, so I think I'll just wait. Is this the right size? I could stick this bag into this bag. Oh, I went into Bueller's a couple of days ago with my mother for the first time, and we had to shop for a DoorDash order. It was like $40. But oh my gosh, Bueller's is too big. They legit could sell maps to the place, like Disney World or like a maze, because it was so stinking big. It took literally an hour to find everything. Here we go. I can stick this in like a hot pocket, I think. Here we go. Perfect. So now, well, yeah. Thank you very much for suggesting the bag, Emma. And with that, I think it's time we should wrap up. I cannot believe I went 30 minutes over on a live stream that I didn't think I was going to commit to. I was so close to not doing it because, like I texted y'all, I just, I didn't remember until Yakman here said anything. So I was this close to canceling it, but I figured, you know what, Zimmerman, it's 2025. If you're going to do a live stream, do it now, solely for the sake that, you're going to look back and be like, man, I was just going to regret if I didn't do it today. And I have to admit, when no one was there at first, I was kind of scared. I was like, oh no, I might have to cancel this live stream and wait a week. But then Yakman here, my mother, and now you, Emma. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. This was a genuine blast, and I'm so glad we could build Legos together. So yeah, yeah, so I guess until next time. What about, oh, right, and you, Matthew, I forgot, but you said you weren't here, so I don't know. No, just, yeah, and you. So yeah, since we're 33 minutes over, I can't believe it, a live stream that went on an hour and a half, and I feel like I could do more. That's insane. Like, I kind of want to go on longer, but I just know I shouldn't. Maybe my birthday. Maybe when that comes, I'm not going to say when, but maybe the birthday stream, or my birthday month stream, maybe I'll get another Lego set. We can build that, and we can go 2 hours. I don't know, just a thought. That would be... We should do that. That would be actually kind of fun. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, if I remember, and if I get the money for it and whatnot, I'm going to buy a Lego set, only open it on my birthday, and then we're going to do it, we're going to build it, and then we're going to just have fun for, yeah, a 2-hour live stream. Let's do it. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write this down. Watch as I write this down. I'm going to write this down on this handy-dandy thing that my mom got at Aldi's. Where should I put this? I'm gonna put it somewhere I remember. Okay. Can you all see? Good. Um, how should I say this? Birthday. That's not a capital S. Stream. I've never done this on hand before. Birthday stream. Buy Lego set and that's not a, oh well. Go for, I'm gonna have to put it underneath here. 2 hours. That does not look like an H, Simran. Anywho, yes. So we're gonna do that. When my birthday comes up, I hopefully will have enough money for that. Yeah, when it comes up, or maybe, someone might buy me a birthday gift, even though I'm not really doing them. But someone might. Let's just be real. Oh, did you see the smiley face in the corner? I don't know if anyone saw it, but like way in the corner, there's a tiny, tiny little smiley face. So when you just look back, it's just right here. It's really funny. Anyway, I put it there. It's not like, that would have been better if they put that in there, just stock. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was a blast. I'm glad everyone actually, wasn't saying, get the heck out of here. I'm glad everyone had a good time. This was really fun. It felt more like a podcast than anything. And yeah, thank you very much for joining in. And yeah, by next live stream, we will have a new president. I think, yeah. Yep. So, see you next time. And since, yeah, I'm not gonna press. We would never say that. Okay, good. Okay, maybe my mother might. I don't know. Depending if she's home after working from DoorDash. Then who knows? But yeah. Anywho, yeah. Until I see you next time. Every day is a holiday, so spread some cheer and let them hear about how we're hating and celebrating how all these weird funny holidays are. Woo! Wow, I did not raise my voice to that high. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next month with a new president, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe I could buy like a $5 Lego set every live stream. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, especially as it's the new year, to stay original and commit to your New Year's resolutions, or at least 1 month worth of it, and see how it turns out. Okay. Bye! Wait a second. I just noticed something. It's possible that Yakman here fell asleep. I just realized, before I say bye, not to throw you under the bus, Yakman here, but a couple times he has texted me after a live stream, especially recently, like the last 2 or 3 live streams. He has texted to say that he dozed off. I'm not offended. I just find it hysterical that he's watching a live stream and he just. Isn't that just kind of funny to me? I just find that hysterical. And then he's like, huh, what happened? Oh, it's over. So he might have done that. He hasn't commented in a little bit. So I think it's possible. So I'll see you in the next year. New president. Sleep well, Yakbin here. Yeah, and I'll see you in February, unless the rapture happens. That'd be nice, honestly. Let's just be real. That would be nice to see the Lord. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do it differently this time. Bye! Oh, that's accurate.